Matt Brazel, a man of the land, didn't believe in fairy tales. But what he found that morning defied his lifetime of experience on the ranch. He touched the debris, a strange mix of rubber and metallic foil. It felt ordinary, yet entirely alien to the tools of his trade. Word reached the military. Soon, Major Jesse Marcel was dispatched to investigate what many feared was a downed enemy craft or something even stranger. Marcel, a professional with a keen eye for detail, bent over the scraps. Volumetric light cut through the hangar's dust, illuminating his analytical expression. Decades later, the echoes of that night remain. Witnesses, now elderly, still recall the heavy cargo being moved in total secrecy under the stars. His eyes, deep with wrinkles, tell a story of silence. He remembers the trucks, the soldiers, and the weight of a secret too big to share. By the 1950s, the incident had morphed into legend. In diners across America, whispers of flying saucers began to replace standard conversation. Military trucks became ghosts on the highway, carrying sealed cargo toward unknown destinations, while the public's imagination began to run wild. Some spoke of small, ethereal figures seen in the wreckage. These forbidden sights were quickly suppressed by men in uniform, leaving only questions. Witnesses who dared to speak were met with intimidation. In dark hallways, the authority of the state stood between the truth and the people. But the truth was tied to a different kind of war. A Cold War where the sky was the ultimate high ground for global intelligence. In smoke-filled rooms, intelligence officers pored over blueprints for experimental aircraft, desperate to stay ahead of the Soviet threat. Every anomalous sighting had to be denied. Every secret technology had to be classified. This was the era of the global chessboard. Enter Project Mogul, a top-secret program using high-altitude balloons to detect Soviet nuclear tests. These were the true UFOs of Roswell. Equipped with acoustic sensors and radar reflectors, these giant assemblies were designed for the edge of space, far beyond civilian comprehension. When a Mogul assembly broke apart over the Corona Desert, it rained down debris that looked like nothing Matt Brazel had ever seen. The military faced a binary choice: reveal their secret spy technology to the Soviets, or let the public believe in visitors from the stars. They chose the myth. Today, the Roswell hangar stands empty, and the dust motes dance in the light of a mystery that was actually a mission. From the desert horizon to the gates of Area 51,